Your next run should be a modded one. Vanilla gets bland. See, here's the thing. I always would say, oh, I'll do a modded game when I get tired of vanilla, but I'm still not tired of vanilla. And I got tired of vanilla EU3 eventually, and I moved over to Mayo. I think the reason I'm not so tired of vanilla EU3 is that the game just keeps evolving. And it just won't stop. Vanity Navy, that's the one. Forgot the term I was using just the other day. Yeah, say goodbye to all your money. And give up claims, even though I think you lose those claims when you die, so... ah, well. Also, that cost me... did I miscount something? 11, 18? I think they increased the development here once before I came in and stole it. In the end, that's actually costing me a bit. We'll give it... this is interesting. That's the most expensive one and it's 99. Is it going to go down? When my war exhaustion hits absolute zero? 63, 39, 72. 63, 39, 72. Nope. I guess it was too little to make any difference. And again, I just can't be ringed with revolts here. That fort's actually probably quite useful. But we'll tear it down anyway. Because that's how I feel about forts. Jake never change. I have changed a lot. I can't guarantee I won't change some more. Out of all the countries, Morocco got themselves an alliance with Sicily. We have the money to burn, and I want that man. I would love to get this man as well, frankly, but I really need to get the conversions going. So our missionary strength man remains. Jake never stopped being such a... ah, Lucas! Tomorrow will likely be a stream-heavy day, so you know what? You might just see you know what. But you also might not. Life can be cruel that way. I also want that piety up. It may be worth my time attacking Mutapa. If anything, just for the piety. The gold would be just a nice added effect. The fact that they have no allies kind of helps there as well. Alright, how are we doing cog-wise? There's only 11 here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is 20 even that good a number? I don't think so. I think 24 is a better number. But then again, I have 4 spare over here, so I may as well use them. But it's kind of handy having them there. Let me just reflect a bit more on how much I love the Cape right now. I feel it deserves an extra building, but the government one's not so useful. The university would be great, but I need admin 17 for it. A regimental camp would be a little lacking. Could give it a fort. Yeah, I could give it a nice fort. But, you know my feelings on forts. And it doesn't exactly need more trade power since we have 100% here. I'm doing this for the Sunni faith guys. The gold has nothing to do with it. Honest. That would be extremely dishonest. Yeah, it would be nice to go crazy with conquest and power mad right now, but that's not what we're going through right now. Honestly, our country needs to catch up with the rest of the world, since technologically, if I can ever click on the right button, we're looking a bit brown. That's not how I want to be right now. Don't want to be brown. I want to be bright green. Bright green like California. Ah, Portuguese Brazil. I thought they were fighting for their independence, but it seems they're still a colony. So is Rio de la Plata, but as Portugal continues to be very small, and their colonies continue to get very strong, I wonder how long that loyalty will last. Okay, again. This is interesting. Running out of places to colonize around here. I mean, I could take these backwater islands, but there's practically nothing there. The alternative is I could get myself a lovely little Australian colony. Ugh, but I hate colonizing. Should focus on the African lands that are actually of a little bit of importance. Okay, where was my train of thought going there? Left the station, but with no destination in mind. Alright, yeah, again, that same... This still works. I lost only 600 manpower there. Lovely. Now what is this? Loango, get a South African musketeer in Bonneman, and 5 piety. But I also get Bonneman Revolt. Ah, I want the free unit. Thanks a bunch. I see it now, Jake. Go get Disappointment Hill, my first trip to Australia. I miss Disappointment Hill. When was that first a thing, anyway? Scientific experimentation. While it is true that we stand on the shoulders of our ancestors, it is high time that we start to learn about the world from our own well-documented observations. Sure. I learned a lot about an enemy fort by throwing all my units against it. Okay, again, I would really like some... yeah, what would I like, actually? I would quite like to get some trade. Trade would be a clever thing to take for all those merchants. And the trade power. I'll give it some thought on a wee bit. Disappointment Hill is an actual place in Australia, you gotta be kidding me. That was just a funny name we came up with. I think. Actually, we were able to get rid of all those zealots. We may as well continue expunging the Catholics. Just a nice bit of relaxation in this game for us now. Why is this one so revolting? Well, can't be bothered dealing with it. And I am every flavor of relaxed right now in this game. And I'm so glad I managed to finish that mission on Stronghold, because if I wasn't able to do that, it would bring so much shame to the family. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of tempted to go for Disappointment Hill because, let's face it, no one else is going to take it. And we're already westernized, so would our... so would be our colonial nation. It's nice and quiet down here. We'll just head to it. Oh wait, no, that's a better place. May as well do it where we have our mission. Nakunu. And that was over here, right? Funny the way things work out. Both of these are done. Let's grab them and go to Disappointment Hill. The admiral that didn't really do that great a job is still alive. I wonder if these units will be enough to take on Mutapa. More would make it quite a bit safer. Babbier too, but also safer. Jake, add provinces to trade company. Yeah, I could add these ones. I'm just wondering if that's even worth my time. Tax, missionary strength, manpower. I make a nice little bit of tax off them though. Not sure if that trade power is what I'm looking for. And the naval force limit not so much right now. All we do is push trade that way. But think about it, we could be pushing trade. No, 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 I do not want to be focusing in this region. I mean, I'll do it anyway. But then I get all the horrible events to do with them. Nah, forget it. They won't be the strongest anyway. Not worth the hassle. These are all 1,000 a pop, right? So I'll just split all you up so that I don't even have to remember about you. Like your spearmen or something. Not glorious pikemen, oh no. Pikemen are something to remember. So I guess tomorrow I'll finish off Stronghold for good, assuming I can actually get it done. I also fancy 2 hours of hell, maybe some more Loango. In fact, just a whole heap of streaming, because I'm in a streaming mood for that. Jake, don't trade companies prevent Asians from westernizing off of you? Yes, they do. But do I really care if these guys westernize or not? Actually, there is a good bit of logic in that. But I'm not really focusing on this, so... alright. I guess I will want that naval force limit eventually. Might also be worth my time sticking down one fort here. Nah, it'll be fine. Let's go and take some gold. I mean piety. Can't beat that reduced naval attrition. Except with just about anything. No matter where I go, the slaves keep coming. Alright, 50 prestige would be really handy if I was on my way to becoming an empire. Wow, I'm really close to that actually. 965. I need only 35 to become one. 19, that's... wow. Might be taking more than just my claims here, my friend. Just a bit more. Ooh. It's very strange for you to take the prestige over stability. I'll still take the stability. I'm sure we can get this. Sofala will be ours. Okay, our heirs of age. We now really want our king to die. The numbers and the tech should all look in our favor here. No reason this could go wrong. No reason at all. Did I like severely miscount something here? No reason at all. No reason at all. Wow. Maybe I should have taken that prestige. We'll just be moving back, sir. I mean, I know we're not the greatest unit here. I'll be having that back, thanks. Funny, I'm playing for the Congo achievement right now. The one time Kilwa wrecked me was exactly the same situation. Yeah, that didn't go as I had planned at all. Coastline will cross a river. Yeah, that's not too bad though. Better than running into a jungle. Okay, this time will not go so well for you. And so they have defensive, so they have the bonus morale from that. They have 5% discipline that we don't have. Let's have a closer look at their units then. So yeah, their morale is hugely... Oh, they also have the relentless drill event, which gives 15% more morale. That is fairly enormous. So, better everything. We'll just need to throw bodies at them. A strategy that never fails me. Of course, we're kind of blocked in that front. Oh, so oh, actually, this is tricky. They got 2 forts here. We've got to pick our poison. Fort level 4 as well. Never say no to those 10-to-1s. So if I can sound as lame as I want, we have not been focusing on our military very much, so stands to reason that our troops would fight like dirt. I wonder if he thinks he can fight us though. He probably should. His morale is overwhelmingly better than ours. Wait, what? No. Oh dear. Oh dear. He's using forts a lot better than we are. Okay, future note, don't split up your units either. So much for my grand plan to become an empire here. There we go. There's something surreal about sitting here at 2 AM listening to Christmas music whilst getting myself destroyed by Mutapa. Having 2 forts in the same area can do nasty things to the morale of your troops. Yeah, I'm well aware that my diplomats are lazy, but I also don't really care that much. Just trying to take it easy. Take it easy. Plus, this is a good opportunity to get my king dead, so we can have a far better heir in charge. Oh, he's confident about this battle. He's adding in more units. Fool. I mean, it was obvious I was going to win that one, right? Okay, what can I do in this situation then? I'd probably be as well focusing on his Highland fort. The issue is... I guess we will be taking that trade since I want tons of money. Discipline, merchants, better relations over time, that's all good stuff. I don't have much power there. I gotta think, where would my merchant be better off? I could collect here, I'd get 10% more money. I could forward the trade down here. Probably wouldn't be as good as just collecting at the home node. Or I could forward this on some more. Nah, probably do me better there. For now. Until we get much more control over all this. Okay, we just need to take this province and it'll go fine. Level 4 fort. At least we can roll up to 13 progress, so these don't take quite as impossibly long as before. Am I about to wish that I had built that fort on the Cape? It's okay, because once he gets further down here I can just send little forces to retake these provinces. Actually, if he gets sufficiently down I could even spread out here. Trade steering plus 10%. Forgive me for not being excited. Don't think I want to assault against 4,000 defenders. They can get real tricky. Jake, you should be really familiar with assaulting forts by now. I see what you're getting at. Yeah, even you can't really get that way. But that keeps him busy. Once we get this fort, it'll clear us out a lot more. We'll be able to take his capital. And with a good bit of luck, he'll lose his relentless drill. The Ashantes really want to rise up. Just from Den Kiria. I could undo that with just all these guys are just sitting about doing nothing. Oh, okay, well, at least our units are there for them. The Dahomies will be up next. Can't exactly say I'm on the edge of my seat. What, man again? Not exactly on the edge of my seat with excitement here. But it's kind of relaxing, especially after the horrors that was Stronghold earlier today. Jake, lazy colonist, okay. And yet another place to core. I don't think I'll want my colonial nation just yet. But it will be nice to become an empire. I'll need to make sure I get enough prestige out of Mutapa to allow that. I hate to say it, but my manpower is getting dug into in this war. Because we're throwing everything down here in this one fort. Yeah. 4% attrition. Defensiveness not helping with that. Well, at least we got it. And his capital fort should fall very easily if all I throw at it are cannons. That's all I really want. Oh, and he's on his way back up. Maybe it's more important to make a move on the capital than anything else. Ah, but that's fine. Gives us 6 prestige, but that's just a little too little. And 7 is also just a little too little. No, 8 is fine. Well, that works out nicely. Got the 75. Oh, we're short. We're short just a tiny bit of development. And we're probably going to lose that little bit of prestige that we have because we're waiting that long for you to get there. Oh, and again, more pagan land. I'm holding on to that fort though, because it showed me just how useful it is. Ah, no wait. How much was it that I need again? 4 more development? I've been wanting to develop the Cape all along. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extra autonomy. Or rather extra autonomy reduction. Might be nice to go administrative as well. Although I'm a bigger fan of absolutism. Jake, for time for a truce break. Let's not get so hasty. We've done enough silly things in our time. Oh, we're pretty heavily embargoed. But that's okay. Jake colonized Greenland and developed the hell out of it. No, if there's one province that I want to have super developed in the world, it is this little guy here. 50 dip is lovely, but 1,000 ducats is also lovely. administrative efficiency. And development efficiency, although it's only 10%. Bonneman and Borgu. I swear we're always having trouble around here. I should just get you guys there ready for them. Or half and half. Uh-oh, Jake, you gotta fight Kebab. Yes, I'm actually hoping the Ottomans get really strong around there so that I can have a big boss battle with them. Which is kind of part of the reason I'm not focusing on my textbook great military ideas. I want him to be strong. You know what, I think I'm going to call it there. I know it's been extremely short and frankly not much has happened, but I just wanted a bit of relaxation after the stronghold. Tomorrow should be heavy going on and streaming. Don't ask me when, because I don't know right now, because I'm going to bed. That's all from me for now, so have a lovely night. Cheers and cheerio.